Hey, it's me again. Did you miss me? I bet you did. But I came back on here we haven't talked in a while. How long ago was it the last time I did a video like this? That wasn't that long ago. Anyways, since last time, a few things have changed. My shelf got more stuff, and I broke my chair. My sweet gaming chair. I am currently sitting on a Home Depot bucket. No pillow. It hurts. That's all the update I have. But today's video, I'm gonna talk about when I go to the Queen Mary. What do I do? Why do I go there so much? And what do I do? So that's what today's video is gonna be about. Let's get started.
Rex in a quarter ounce.
When I usually go to the Queen Mary, I usually go early in the morning. Usually around 7. I usually start going there and arrive at 8 because I'm an hour away. But today when I went, it was just horrible because the Queen Mary also has the cruise terminal right next to it. And Sunday is usually day a bunch of people go on cruises, and traffic everywhere. I was waiting there for like probably 18 minutes until we were able to get in the parking lot. The funny thing is, the line was just for cruise. Just cruise. Only like 10 people actually wanted to go to the Queen Mary. It was funny, but every time I go to the Queen Mary, I usually take a picture. I take a picture of the ship when I get there, and I take a picture of the ship when I leave. And that's what I did, and I will always do that. But after I did that, I go in and get a ticket. I have the Queen Mary membership, so I enter the ship for free. It's nice. You should get a membership. If you go a lot. You don't have to. I would. I'm not saying you have to. I would. Please. But after that, I get the ticket, and I get on the ship, and it depends how I feel that day. If I wanna, cause when you go in, you gotta go up elevator to you get 3 options of decks. You get R deck, A deck, and promenade deck. Today I felt like R deck because I needed to use the bathroom, and the bathroom's on R deck. But also R deck is the deck where the pool room is. And I looked in that, and I never went back to R deck that day. After that, I went up to A deck, to the bow of the ship, and they just repainted the mast for the ship, and it was pretty cool. I don't think they've ever repainted it since the ship came here, back in when the ship got its big repaint. And since the ship came here, I don't think they've repainted it. After that, I went to the promenade, to the ship gallery, and they have ice cream shop there now, and coffee. And if you aren't kept up with the Queen Mary's updates, the long gallery is coming back, and that's where Starbucks is right now. So Starbucks is probably leaving, and we're getting replaced with other coffee, or they're gonna keep the coffee. They're gonna keep the Starbucks, but change the Long Gallery's bar to a coffee bar. I would like that. It'd be cool. But after that, I went to the main hall and went to the shops. They have a selection of new stuff, and I could actually show. I bought a pillow. They sell these again. And if you don't know, back in like the early 2000s, they had mugs just like this. Except these aren't the old ones. These are new ones. These are new because of the bottom. It's new. And it's nice. I like it. They have a shot glass too, and it's awesome. But after going in the shop, I go to the back of the ship to the isolation ward. And the isolation ward it doesn't have that much stuff. It's just the room and the hospital room. You know, you got the nurse room, you got the women's ward, and the men's ward, and the other nurse room doesn't exist anymore. And that's it. But the thing is, you have to go downstairs, and those stairs suck. And if you don't want to go through those stairs, there's a secret entrance that leads you into the hallways on B deck. Well, the isolation ward is on B deck, but it leads you into the hotel hallways. And after that, I went to the new Jackie shop. And when I went there, it was closed. They open on the weekends. They open up at 12 p.m. and it was like 11 something. So I went to the engine room and waited. Well, I went to the engine room next, and there's nothing new. The engine room, but you know, the engine room's pretty nice. It's underwater. It's cool. They have the propeller. That's cool. I like it. After that, I was hungry and I ate. And then I went to Jackie's and I bought stuff. And I can show you what I bought. 2 keychains. Aren't they adorable? Aren't they adorable? Next, I bought this big one. Isn't it adorable? I don't know why I bought this. It was cute. It's cute. I don't know why. And after that, it was the end of the day. Well, it wasn't really the end of the day. I just moved my camera. It was the end of my day. I saw everything I wanted to see. So, I actually went through the ship a little faster than I usually do. But I wanted to wait till the lights came on, but I didn't feel like it. And it was like 5 hours away. So I just went home early. And that's what I did at the Queen Mary today. I don't know what else to say. That was pretty much it. I'm going to Alabama this month. I'm going to go see the United States in Mobile, Alabama. And I'm going to take a plane over there because I live in California. And if you don't know, the government is shut down right now, so TSA might not be there And if that happens, the airport is gonna be it's gonna shut down, and you can't get on your flight. So I'm gonna try to make a video on that. It might be a road trip or a flight vlog. And I wish I did that when I went to Hawaii this year. It was a couple of months ago. I wish I did that, but I didn't. It could have been a video. But it's also near Christmas. And you know what that means? The McRib comes back. I love the McRib. I love the McRib. I'm just jibber gobbing right now. I don't know what else to say. The last video I talked to you guys, I was over like 30 minutes. I'm sick too. But I guess that's it. I gave you guys my updates, what I did today. Bye.